Alright, I've just arrived here in my hotel. This is the hotel Keihan Tenmabashi Ekimae. It's a very long hotel name, but anyway, I've just put everything down, so let's quickly go through the room. I haven't really seen much of it, so we'll discover it together. Right here is the front door, and then we have some storage, coat hangers, a bit of a space there, and then the safe and some shoe polishing thing, and then I'm not sure what that is, freshener, and then coming here we have got this full-length mirror, which is nice, and then we have the bathroom. Turn on the lights. So hello. We have the usual Japanese loo, hairdryer, very generous, nice big bathtub. It's quite deep as well. And then the usual, it's called Juries, that's the brand, body wash, shampoo and conditioner. And then we have towels and such. So looks good. So that's the toilet there. And then coming into the room, we have this huge TV. I'm not sure what the size, but it's huge. We have a luggage rack, which is down there. And then a small bin. It's so tiny, I don't even know how to slot it in. And then we have this nice big bed over here, nightstand, and then some charging ports over there, and a tablet to control the room with the AC and that sort of thing. And then we have got this machine. I have no idea what it does. If you know, let me know. But yeah, it's like, it's either a dehumidifier or a humidifier, that sort of thing, I suppose. Could be an air purifier, but yeah, I have no idea. And then we have got a chair, a desk over here, and then the mini bar. So we've got light phone, complimentary water, and it's very interesting. It's kind of like a milk carton. I've not really seen this type of water packaging, so that's quite interesting. Fun fact, in New Zealand, they have just recently stopped recycling those, so I'm not sure why. Oh well, I know why, because there is a layer of foil, I think, that they couldn't separate. So I'm not sure how other countries recycle it, but apparently New Zealand doesn't want to deal with that. But anyway, back to the topic of the minibar. There's this kettle and the ice bucket if I want one. And then down at the bottom there are more storage. And over here we have some information, I think, and then some notepad. And then we have got the mini fridge, and it's empty. So yeah, that's the room. It's not too big, but it's just enough for myself. Is there a view? Let's see. Oh, so bright. It's overcast over here. Can't seem to open. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was like, I cannot open the blind. I am on the 15th floor, so yeah, we got a very good view from here. It's very far down as well, so as you can see. And then right over there, that's the city mall. So I guess a big shopping mall. I haven't looked through it, but the subway station is basically just below the city mall. So I just came up to the ground level and came over here. But yeah, look at that. It's very interesting. There is this kind of like street vendors thing, but it's on a rooftop. So I guess it's a rooftop vendor thing over there. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Is it open to the public? No idea, but it looks cool. And yeah, that's the city skyline of Osaka. There's a river there. Well, I'm looking at the camera, it's there. Because for me, my eyesight is like there. So for you, it's over here. And yeah, a lot of tall buildings, and the river run across over there. So yeah, we need to get some. So yeah, I am going to take a rest. I've bought some bread.
Here's what I found.
Oh, shut up, Siri. I have bought some bread and a fried noodle from I can't remember the name of the convenience store. Is it? I don't think it's a Family Mart. I think it's Lawson. So yeah, I bought a couple of things, and I went to another supermarket and I got this potato chips. So I'm gonna give that a try as well. So I've got plenty of snacks to eat for the next couple of days here in Osaka and in Kyoto, since it's on like nearby, so it's like basically the same region. So yeah, I haven't really eaten much today apart from the macros I had early in the morning. So I'm like mid-flight, I was like, oh no, I'm starving. And yeah, so I had to buy something before coming to the hotel. And I better put the noodles to the fridge before it goes bad. And yeah, I'll eat the bread. And then I'm gonna go explore a little bit of Osaka.
One eternity later.
I'm currently here at the Solaniwa Onsen. I just had a bit of an onsen session. Obviously, I cannot film in there because everyone has to be naked. But yeah, this is sort of like an outdoor space where you can do some foot bath and walk around. There's you can see there are like lanterns around, so it's quite beautiful. It's a bit like a garden sort of thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go down, maybe do a bit of a walk, do a bit of a foot bath, might do a little bit more of the onsen before I head back to my hotel. Yeah, it's quite good, not super crowded, so that's definitely, I guess, one of the reason why I chose to come here, because I think the other one, which is called I cannot remember the name, but I'll put it down. I think that one is like more touristy, so it could be a lot more crowded. So so I chose to come here, but it is still quite busy, as you can see. Over there is the women's section, but yeah, it's not like super crowded, so it's still not too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna head down, take a walk, and then I'll talk to you a little bit later. And I just want to point out the shoes that they have given us to walk outside. It is really horrible and it's really difficult to walk on. I would prefer to be barefoot, to be honest, but that's what we are given.
The next day.
A very good morning here from Osaka. It is 7:30 right now, and I've woken up about 10-15 minutes ago. Yeah, I mean, I slept okay, but I don't know why I wake up so early. My body is just all messed up now with all the weird timing, because when I was sleeping in Tokyo, I got woken up at like 6 a.m. So not ideal, but one good thing is, because yesterday evening I was trying to do my laundry and there was a huge queue. Like, some people were not taking out of their laundry after finishing, so it causes more delay. And yeah, there was just an insane amount of people like queuing up to do laundry, and there are only 3 machines. So yeah, I woke up and I quickly checked, and it's actually a smart washing machine, because on the TV you can actually check the status, and you can see on my one on number 3 it says there is 71 minutes left and there is one available. So yeah, and it's really good, smart laundry system, so you can actually monitor it right in your room. This is actually the first time I've seen something like that, so it's very interesting. And also, to do my laundry, I have only a little bit, because I brought very little clothes with me, only like 3 or 4 days worth. So I chose the 1 kilo load, which costs about 400 yen. There is the regular load. I cannot remember how big it is. I think it might be 5 kilo. And that one is 500 yen. But it takes like a lot longer. So it's not necessary. So yeah, I chose the small load. And yeah, it takes about hour 20 minutes to run. By the time it finishes, I should be able to go grab something to eat, or I might grab something to eat early. Just depends on just depends on how I feel. I might go get something and then come back and get the laundry. Just depends on what my plan is a little bit later. And yeah, the air here is really dry as well. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the room or if it's outside, but I've been like wanting to drink a lot of water, which is kind of insane. And yeah, I've been chugging this water. There's still about two-thirds. But I thought I've drank a lot. But I've bought like a juice yesterday, and then I also drank a bit of the water as well. So I'll probably bring this to go out as well, because they do replace this every day, so I can bring it out with me, and then they'll just give me a new one. And I think, these are recyclable, so yeah, it's a Tetra pack, so it's should be eco-friendly, I assume. Anyway. Alright, I've just gotten back from my breakfast haul. It's been a bit of a task. I went to 7-Eleven hoping that they would have something better, but they didn't. So I had to rush back, collect my laundry, because yeah, it was about to finish. And then I went back down to Lawson, where I got my dinner yesterday, and I found this. So it's kind of like a noodle thing with like sauce, and then there's black fungus, cabbage, egg, some like 2 slices of carrot, and then they gave like a tiny bag of something. It looks like mustard, but I'm not quite sure what that is. I did try to translate it, but yeah, it's it's not telling me what it is, so I'll just have to try it, I suppose. Hopefully it's not spicy. It's about 500, and let me check the receipt that I have here. It's 559 yen, so it's actually very cheap. So yeah, that's my breakfast. I got this yogurt blueberry from Lawson yesterday, thinking that I'll just have it, just buy it just in case I don't get to if I go to a different one and they don't have it, then it's better that I just get it yesterday. But yeah, this is my breakfast. It is 9:20 right now, so seems to be on time for my 10 a.m.
I didn't get that. Could
Oh,
you try again?
shush. Yeah, Siri is, I don't know what's up with Siri today. But yeah, I am planning to go out at 10 today, so it seems to be on time for my 10 a.m. departure. So I'm gonna have my breakfast now and then get going. Now for the rest of the morning, I was going store to store admiring all these beautiful anime and cartoon characters as Japan is the capital of anime. This street was lined with antique gaming stores and some gaming consoles from decades back can be found here, which is really intriguing. Anyway, I then stumbled on a Pringles store, which has some Osaka specialty Pringles, so I had to buy some of course. If you are in the area, make sure to go check it out if you are a big snacks person. Overall, the first day has been really productive for me, walking probably some of the world's longest outdoor shopping street and seeing all these markets. Osaka is truly a foodie paradise.